Hey guys, today we are doing a career mode on Fifa 15. We're going to do I think it's our third episode of the Udinese career mode. We asked for 2 million here. We've inquired about John Flanagan, as you probably saw at the start of this video. So yeah, we've got 3 episodes in and I'm going to do something so we sold a couple of players and we inquired about John Flanagan. We also get a price for him, which is about 2.4, I think. And yeah, so my question today is what team is your favourite team? Who are they playing in the FA Cup third round? And if they're already knocked out, then just say we got knocked out by, I don't know, like whatever team is. So like, I got knocked out by Doncaster or something, or team you support, or just leave a comment what team you're playing. The team I support is Leeds United. We are actually playing Sunderland on Sunday, which will be the day this gets uploaded, but I'm actually recording this at 3:10 on Saturday, so some of the games would have just kicked off. There's obviously quite a few games on Sunday, quite a few big games for some lower league teams against some big teams like Man United are playing Yeovil, and I think Liverpool playing Wimbledon, and Crystal Palace are playing Dover, and quite a lot of them are playing at the sort of the lower teams lower team stadium, so that'll be quite good for you to watch if you didn't know, but most of you probably know because there's no Premier League this weekend or Championship if you do support a Championship team like me. So we do actually go in our first game against this second division team in the cup as well, actually. So we play them and they do actually get the first goal in around the 80th minute from a striker. I don't actually know who any of them are who plays them, but we do not skip because with this guy we bought in, the Georgian Cam, if you would have watched either in our second or first video, he goes through, scores a goal straight after, which is very, very good and what we needed, because I'm playing on a legendary. I probably will change the settings to world class, because if you can't really beat a second division team, you'll probably just be able to beat like the worst team in the Serie A. Well, if you're not winning by the end of the 90 minutes, which we weren't, we did have a few better stats, I would say, but nevertheless we go in and nothing happened in the first half of extra time. We make a few subs. We brought Kone on, and we do put Badu on, and at Cam at the right side of the central attacking midfielder, so Ram sort of place, and we do put Varane at CDM for Gullarim, I think, because Gullarim, he don't have the best stamina, so we put him in defence so he wouldn't do as much running. And the second half of extra time did end the same, so 1-1 we go into a penalty shootout. I just keep it the order it is, because they put it in whoever the best penalty takers are anyway. So Muriel steps up, we take it right foot into the back of the net, and they actually do score their penalty. They're going straight down the middle. I wouldn't think the computer would usually do that. And then we go left, the goalkeeper goes right, and we score. So it's 2-1, but they got a penalty in hand, and they go straight down the middle again. So Scruffet looks a bit stupid there, but we actually do miss our next penalty, which is quite bad for us, and then we nearly save their penalty, but they do score. I was a bit worried at this moment, but then they go the right way, his keeper, but it's too far on the side netting. He will not get that anytime soon. So we actually he actually does miss this. I thought it went in for a slight second, but it didn't actually go in. It just hit the crossbar. And then we score another one. I think that's with Badu, who is a decent CDM. He's our sort of third choice CDM. And then they score again, just slightly away from the middle. I stayed in the middle. And then we do actually score this one, which I've never scored a penalty like this, but it went through the keeper's hands and went in. So they take last penalty, he skies it, and we go through on penalties, on 5-4 on penalties. They did miss their last one, which they did put us a good game up, but we were dominating the stats. We were the better team, as you would say. So they accept 1.7 million for Flanagan, who's a 21-year-old left back, who's around the 70 to 72 rating. I think he's 71 rated. So he is one for the future, obviously, and we offer him quite a few contracts. I didn't know if it was on money he wanted or a higher squad role. So in this one we offer him 4-year important on 30 grand a week. And he does come back and decline it, so I was tempted to... I didn't know what to do. I offered him 30 grand and 10% clean sheet, 4-year crucial, I think. And we get a transfer offer for Danilo from Leicester City for 2 million. We just have for 1.2. I think they do accept it, but that was all we needed. And we changed the budget allocation so we offered him 40 grand, 5% clean sheet, 4-year crucial, and he will come back to us in the next couple of days. But he does actually accept it, so we accept the offer, obviously, as you would do normally. I thought it would be a good signing, even though we got a left back at the moment. The one we got obviously will still play, and Leicester do actually accept the 2.5. The one we got, Silva, I think he's about 2 or 3 years older, but only 1 rating better. So I'm going to start Flanagan most games, but he won't be playing every game because it's too much for a 21-year-old to have on his shoulders. So we also get another transfer offer for Pascual, I think this is. We asked for 7.5, so 750 grand. We counter offer that, and they come back and they say we're only going to pay 4.75. So we asked for 650, I think. Yeah, 650. No, 680, I think that is. So yeah, around the 600, 700,000. And then we end the episode there with that's our last thing. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.